Hello again, traders. Dwayne here from the RFX Forex and Trading. Taking a look at the Euro Canadian dollar 4-hour chart, we look to be in the early stages of the formation of a pennant consolidation setup, where the market has pulled back aggressively with this downtrend and has now broken this downtrend line with an ABC setup, indicating the start of a bullish movement that would create a bullish wave. And be followed by another bearish wave as part of the continued formation of this setup. And then one last wave at least to complete the formation of the setup. Now, as you know, ABCs are very strong, are very common signals when it comes to movements within consolidation. They're among some of the, I would say they are the most, one of the most popular and powerful candlestick formations across the currency market. And usually when you spot them and they're strong enough, they generally lead to fast movements within a very short period of time. So here we see the typical example of these ABC signals, where in many cases the market would form an initial bullish movement and then pull back and then U-turn to give us another bullish signal to indicate the start of the movement, the continuation of the movement in this direction, and in so doing provide us with an ABC or 1, 2, 3 formation. So this is similar to what we see here on the Euro on the 4-hour chart. But one of the important things with ABC signals and with most candlestick formations is that most of the candles themselves have to be fairly strong, especially the A to B and the the C to, I guess you could call this D. These two sections have to be the strongest. Not so much this area here, but nevertheless this area needs to be still fairly strong enough to provide us with an overall strong formation. So one of the problems that I have with this signal here is that, as you can see here, the body of this B to C area is a little bit weak. So this is giving me an indication that even though it may continue to move higher, the market may still respond to this. It's not the movement may not it may be a little bit volatile. It may take its time and may not actually provide a strong enough movement within the 24-hour holding period that we have for trades like this. So this is my concern with this ABC signal. The A to B section and the C to D sections, those are strong, but this area here is a little bit too weak with these small bullish and bearish candles, especially in this section here that led to the U-turn. So that's my concern with this signal. So overall, even though it does look as if the market is going to be forming a consolidation, I'm a little bit concerned that this signal here may be a little bit too weak and it may not actually lead to this bullish movement. But if it does, it may do so in a volatile way that may not be very it might not be worth the risk to try and trade. So this currency pair showing us an example of how consolidation setups can be formed and ABC signals that are generally a part of these types of formations. But for the most part, when we're talking about ABC signals, the body of the candles that form this setup generally have to be strong. Otherwise, there's a very low chance that the market will actually respond to the signal.